Time zones are actually a recent invention. They're less than 150 years old, and the reason's rooted in speed. For as long as we've known the Earth is round, we knew time zones could certainly exist. However, it didn't matter until the 1800s, because prior to then, there was no form of transportation fast enough to feel time zones. See, if you knew it took 6 to 8 weeks to sail from London to Boston, then you would have been moving too slow to feel the effects of time zones. The invention of trains in the 19th century sped up transportation so much that to coordinate commerce and scheduling, railroad companies across North America and Britain began to lobby their governments for a standardized international time zone. You see, before this, every local community and city ran their own time zone, which proved extremely hard for railroad scheduling because they had to schedule with every local area's time zone in mind. This led many countries to create their own prime meridians, an invisible vertical equator that divides the world into eastern and western hemispheres. At a longitude of 0 degrees at the prime meridian line, each nation was now able to hypothetically divide the world into 24 hours and therefore 24 time zones. However, a sense of international timekeeping and time zones didn't appear until the 1884 Meridian Conference held in DC. 26 countries present, it was agreed upon that the UK's Greenwich Mean Time, GMT, which ran out of London, would become the world's one standard prime meridian, and the world would also be divided into 24 different time zones. However, many nations didn't abide by or didn't even exist at the time of the conference. France was reluctant to give up its Paris meridian, and many nations today also use either half-hour or 45-minute time zone markers. In fact, despite size, China officially only uses one time zone to foster political unity.